Hey everybody, just a little short intro I'm putting in, let you know what's going on with these video series on our greenhouse. I'm basically going to do a series taking the plastic off, then coming back and putting the new wiggle wire on. Will be another video, and then a third video of installing the new plastic. So hopefully you come in for the entire series. Sit back and enjoy. Thanks. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. In previous videos I talked about that we were going to kind of rebuild this greenhouse and possibly expand it. Kind of changed our minds on that for right now. Got too many other things going on, and I don't want to spend the money on it to do that. But as you can see, the plastic on this is disintegrated. Now this is the 6 mil polyethylene plastic that you can get at Lowe's or Home Depot, and it's really made for construction vapor barrier underneath slabs or behind sheetrock and stuff to vapor barrier the walls. It's not UV resistant, and so it doesn't last very long. In fact, this has only been on here a little over 6 months. I'd have to go look, but it's not much more than that. And you know, it's just disintegrating. Now it just depends on how much of it's been exposed. You know, where it's typically covered here by the trailer, this is still going to be somewhat decent shape. You can see on the other side over there, as it's to an area where it normally gets closer to where it gets more sun all the time, it's pretty well deteriorated. So what I'm going to do here is we're not going to go back with these slats. And as you can see, these don't stick that good. And I'm going to try to get these off if I can. And as you can see, it's just hardly holding at all. Now, I'm going to be putting this back on with using wiggle wire track, and I bought some actual greenhouse plastic this time, and I'm going to be using some exterior grade Kreg pocket hole screws to put the wiggle wire track on. So right now I'm just going to be taking these off and working on getting the plastic off there. Right now we're running typically triple digit temperatures during the day, so I can only work on this a few hours a day at the most. Just too hot. And so right now it's in the evening, about an hour before sunset. Figured I'd come out and get a few off and get some of these off here. I'll save these flats for something. Not sure what yet, but I'll save them. And the screws that are half decent, I'll save them for something. Now, I have to get I don't have my ladder, but I got my little stool here. And like I said, I don't know how much of this I can do because I've got problems with my lower back, and so even this is starting to cause me to have a lot of pain. And I did take some of my pain medicine not too long ago, so can't take any more right now. Yeah, with the cost of this plastic, has gone up real high for this type of plastic. And so, to me, even though it's not as much plastic, I got a plastic for the last 4 or 5 years for half the cost that I can buy a 100-foot roll of plastic. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I'm just gonna have to piddle along on this as best I can. See if I can get this with just a step stool. So far, I'm able to reach it. Now when I put the wiggle wire track on, you had seen where on these ends I had put the slats out here. And when I do the wiggle wire, the track's going this way. Like I said, I'll just piddle with this a little every day if I can, however long it takes. Now the wiggle wire track I'm putting on here, it can only have 2 layers. What to do for now, there's some other track I can buy that I can put up to 8 layers. And you probably go, well, why do you need that many layers? It's not so many layers of plastic as it is to how many wiggle wires you can get in. So it's like on this end, when I'm coming up, I'll put the outside piece up, wiggle wire it in. That counts as 1 layer. Now when the roof comes across and goes on it, that counts as another layer. So the track I got now can do that. But if I want to put a second layer, like double wall plastic all the way where I can use an inflation fan, I won't be able to do it with this. Or say I want to put a shade on it. So for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and use what I've got. And then later, I can pop the plastic off if I want to and change the wiggle wire. I mean, it's not overly expensive, you know, but right now, like I said, we got all kind of other things going on, so I don't want to spend extra money if I don't have to. And if I could get enough of that 8-layer wiggle wire track for $125, but like I said, I'll just use what I got right now. And down the road, if this works, what I'm thinking of doing, I'm going to build another little building sort of like this up here, using this same type of roof. And I'm going to use a wiggle wire track on it and cover it with the Extreme tarps from Harbor Freight. And see how long that is, because that's cheaper than buying any other kind of deal. Yep. Okay. Like I said, I get part of this off today. Some more off tomorrow. Whatever it takes, you know. And one day I'll probably buy some treated plywood, 1/2 inch, and replace this bottom T11 siding that bows. The stuff always bows, and the plywood will be a lot cheaper. What, baby? Yeah. Well, that's like another version of the Heckles and Jekylls. Yeah, you might want to put the, okay. I was going to say, you want to leave those out here. I need to get a trash bag and cover some of this up till I get the roof back on it. Can you, in a minute, can you go in there and get me one of my soft drinks out of that refrigerator?
What do you want?
One of them soft drinks out of the refrigerator.
Okay.
I'm going to have to sit down for a minute. So this is going to be a series of videos. I'm not going to compile all this into one video. So like I said, right now I'm taking the old slats and plastic off, and then I'll do a video on putting the wiggle wire track on, and then I'll do a video of putting the new plastic on with the let me see if I can lower this and if it'll stay down. I don't know if it will or not. Nope. No, it won't do it. Okay. A couple more screws. I got this side. Just set it over there. I will come sit down. Okay. All right. That's all that back there. Okay, continue later.